Hello, my name is Rivatnioki. I'm a writer, and this is my not first, but some of the attempts to map my own universe and to understand how space travel works. I love it. I guess I have nothing to say. This should be easier than it is. But it's hard. It's a heartache. Nothing but a heartache gets you when it's too late. Gets you when you're down. It's a fool's game. Nothing but a fool's game. Standing in the cold rain. Then he lets you down. It ain't wise to need someone as much as I depended on you. Okay, I'm recording just to make the discomfort go away, to make use of it, to look at my own face and what's different about it. It's so different. And my hair is long, and my tummy is flat, and my skin is fine, and I'm old but I'm young, and I'm young but I'm old, and there's so many things to consider. I think that YouTube watching really disrupts my mind, and I really do lose focus, and it really is harmful for the enemies to stick out their heads. I can see it now. My focus is gone. I haven't used my time to think about what to say, and I'm stuck in a limbo. If I do it from back here, would that help? Is this shirt a problem? Is this thing a problem? What is this all about? Don't shout. Shout. Let it out. These are the dreams I can dream about to find out. I'm talking to you, so come on. In a man. You shouldn't have to sell your soul in a man. You shouldn't have to jump for joy. Do I have anything smart to say? I don't feel like I have anything smart to say. And my eyes are still different. I love it. But what is that all about? I have no idea. Let's try it without the shirt on. Yo. Ooh. I'm so excited and I cannot hide it, but I'm so excited and I cannot hide it, but there is nothing to see. There is nothing to say. Nothing to know that won't go away. There's nothing to say. see, there's nothing to say, nothing to show that won't go away. So we pray, we beg and shout, we want to know what it's all about. We sing and pray, we scream and shout, we want to know what it is all about. And we will know when we go home. Does our desire flows, or does it goes, does it blow, does it show? Oh no, no, not me, I cannot see, I cannot know what is not mine to be. I will go, but you will know that I won't let it go. No more, no more show, because this is all matter of shadows, matter of crows, matter of being all alone into the world we are thrown to find our way by sheer luck. And we hope that destiny will find us. We hope that meaning will bind us. We hope we won't soar into the sky without a plight to be angels. Cameras are strange. Like, I'm so wide. The angle is off. My head is like so small. Then I do this. I'm still wide, but not quite that wide. This is probably the problem, but I have no idea. It sounds so wrong to sing this song. Now my head is big because it's a perspective and the camera is not really a good camera. But what can you do? And you are you, and me, I am me, and no one is to see what is our destiny. So if I do it like this, my shoulders will appear less wide. But I don't know, it looks so strange. I'm not arranged to think about these wretched things no one speaks about. Why is love? What is pain? What is driving me insane? I don't know where to go, but we'll see if anyone knows how it shows, how it blows. And where did the second one go? I want it back, so it won't be lagged. I'm quite alone after a very, very long time, maybe 2 years even. And I will be alone tomorrow, and that's it. And I've thought about how I grew up in a community, always surrounded by people and always in company. And how shortly in my life I had my own room to close the door off and be alone in. And while that time lasted, I was a child that attended school and had a lot of friends. So I was mostly out, and my room was used only to sleep in or to make some art projects in, or maybe read. But it was a nice thing to have a room. And I would wish to have a room again and not to sleep where everybody else just passes through. It feels so much that I'm living on a crossroads. I'm living on the path other peoples are just traversing and stepping onto briefly. I made my living on it. So it's no wonder that in my fiction and my poems and everything, transition and traveling and changing states, changing minds is the permanent marker, is something that is indicative of my style and my worldview. And I really can't imagine a life where I'm stationary, where I actually close the door of my room and be with myself for a long time. And I know people are living alone, and I'm like, I always thought I'm the one who knows how to be alone, and that I'm alone a lot. But it turned out I'm always in company, no matter how solitary I am. So maybe my inward motion to be alone with my thoughts is my self-protective mechanism. I cope with the world in which there's always somebody either present or can burst in at any moment without any heads up or a warning. So when I observe people who truly live alone and control their own space, it's such a bizarre experience. It seems nice. It seems like, wow, look at this. But it's so out of my comfort zone, so out of my experience, that it's like, would I be able to do that? Would I be bored? Am I better off like this, just constantly chatting and having company? I'm thinking that probably it's better to be in company so much than to be constantly alone, but I do have a sense I would know how to cope with alone time. It feels like that, but who knows? I'll tell you when I get there, but who knows, will I stay in company constantly surrounded by chatter? Anyway, if I publish this, which I hope I won't, but I publish almost everything, then I delete it afterwards. If you're seeing this, I'm sorry. Like, that was a rant. Thank you, I guess, or I really don't know the reply to. That's really difficult. In other videos, I just rush out as soon as possible to diminish the discomfort, and they say if you feel discomfort before the camera, that your audience feels it and they click away. And I'm like, really? Now I have to watch my emotional state as well. Anyway, maybe I'm just chasing people away because I'm used to it. How to attract people and stop repulsing people when you're so used to being like on defense and like, no, don't need your company, I'm quite fine by myself. But then again, I do appreciate company. Come in, let's talk. I love to talk. I can talk for hours. Which a person would not say from my YouTube videos, because I struggle to make them even to 20 minutes. But that's because there's no reply. Even when I'm having a lecture, there's a reply because people are listening. You see their faces and you can see the reply. But when you're looking at the camera, there is no reply, especially because I have nobody on the other side of the camera. So there's truly no reply, and it feels so void, so uncomfortable, so like, what am I even doing here? I dislike telling stories that nobody are interested in, and I dislike just going blindly into topics I consider interesting and I have no idea is anybody else interested. So that makes me in the position maybe I would not fare off so well living on my own. I probably should pull some more people in to fill the spaces that were vacated lately. Anyway, I'll think about what will I do with this. Cut it, delete it, post it. That's always the question. But look at my pretty face that will never be younger and was never older than this moment. And maybe this is a memory I will treasure so I could keep it for myself and not for anyone else. That's always a better motivation. I understand more easily. That's why I write so much. It's something I do to entertain myself. However that sounded to you. Anyway, I will put us all out of our miseries and press stop right here.